corner there's somebody asking you for money, which, it's just a normal part of life. You go walking out through it, but it's a little bit different for me because, well, I look a little bit different, except for I had one of my favorite conversations I've ever had was with a bum on the streets of Austin, and it involves tattooing, so I'm going to tell you here, this being a tattoo convention. It doesn't matter whether you're an office worker or a beggar. A lot of people, they just go about their jobs without thinking or paying attention to what's happening around them. So I actually walked by this bum, and he shook his little cup of coins at me, and he said, hey man, you got any spare change? But apparently he didn't look. He just saw my pants go by and was like shaking it at my legs because I turned around and looked down at him because I'm a nice guy, I'm a compassionate man. I said, I'm sorry man, I don't have anything for you. And he looked up at me and he was shocked. He was like, holy shit, are those tattoos? I mean, that actually happens fairly often, so I wasn't really put off. And I looked back down at him and I was like, yeah man, it's all tattoos. And he's like, even on your face? I was like, yeah, even on my face. They're all tattoos. And I was about to walk away from him when he actually said something to me that I never thought I would hear, especially not from a guy like him, because I had turned and was taking a step from behind me. All I heard was, man, how you gonna get a job looking like that? What? Hey, see, I don't know if any of you have ever had this experience where a guy who spends all day sitting in a puddle of his own filth begging for change suddenly questions what you're doing with your life. But that fucking happened to me. And it fucks with your head. I don't want to be a mean guy, but I started yelling at this dude. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why you're begging for money? Why are you begging? Because you're broke? Because you've got nothing? Fuck you, I'm in debt. I would love to have nothing. That would be a step up. I've got student loans and a mortgage and credit card bills. I mean, this guy quit at 0. I dug a much deeper hole than that.